you love one of my favorite ladies, them, you know. She named Miss Lou. Why you love Miss Lou? Yesterday was Miss Lou Earth Day. She passed, but guess what? She left for a portion of cultural expression that define a people. Yeah, man. She defined a people in language and in speech, in drama, etc., etc., etc. Miss Lou has done so much to bring forward that dirty thing what them call language, Jamaican language, where full people talk. She has made the language become exotic. Yes. So, you know, so we can't left out, but really, if it's even half hour, even though yesterday was our birthday, but we want to give you even half hour, Miss Lou.
The ground is hard.
Yeah, man.
We chose this poem because it is very relevant to the times now, though these verses were written many years ago. But Dirty Tough means not just that the ground is hard, but the times are hard. So it's rain or fall, but dirty tough. The rain is falling, but the ground is hard. And dirty is not just a corruption of the word dirty. It's a real African word, D-O-T, dirty, which means the ground, dirty tough. Sun a shine, but things not bright. Do a pot a boil, bickle not enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall, but dirty tough. Nowadays, the times so hard. When you ask Maddie how them do, them afraid you take it, tell them back, so them no answer you. Not care how much we da work for hard times, still in our shot. We da fight, our time a beat we. They might raise we wages, but £1 gone and pound we pay and we no feel no merriment. For £10 gone and pound we food and £10 pound we rent. Saltfish gone up, mackerel gone up, beef and pork gone up, same way. And when rice and butter ready, them just go up a holiday. Cloth, boot, pin and needle gone up. Ice bread taxes, water rate, kerosene, oil, gasoline gone up. And the pound devaluate. The price of bread gone up so high that we have to agree to cut we hype and bread and all turn dumpling refugee. And all them maga smaddy, whether go on like fatty sin, all them they whether fast with me, I left them to dumpling. Is what matches mean to do with we do, eh? Especially them the matches we're making in Jamaica. The local make matches them. We not short of Jamaica made matches, you know. But Jamaica make them matches stick too short. Everywhere we turn Makajukwi, love style. The finger bunnings my poor auntie wrote is suffer. She burn up 5 fingers on her wedding hand already. Yes, with the Jamaica matches them. Oh, Sika trying to light gas stove with short stick book matches. Auntie Roach say that she hears say that Jamaica the manufacture them own a gas stove nowadays. But if that is true, then Jamaica should have manufacture matches that can light gas stove without detriment to the lighter. But as con to this short stick frail stem book matches, if you're going to light gas stove with them, you have to make up your mind to suffer no finger bunnings, even though the matches them mark safety matches. What a crosses. Safety matches. My auntie Rochi holla, what kind of safety? And she run quick and she go look for her dictionary to find out if safety mean what she did think it mean. And lo and behold, the dictionary say safety mean free from danger, being secure, preventing injury, preventing accident. Hey, Auntie Rochi look on the dictionary, then she look on the matches box cover, mark safety matches, and she give out one of uno a tell lie, one of uno not talking the truth. And I would have never liked to know so that is my dictionary not talking truth. For this dictionary been me staff and me buckler when it come to expounding English language for many years. Then if it's the matches that tell me such a downright perfidy, I don't like it. For me and Matches have to work very close together every day. I can hardly drink a cup of tea or eat a piece of food without Matches. Got something to do with the proceedings. And me and Matches shouldn't have no untruthfulness between we at all. Especially me own a Jamaican Matches. For me is one woman that was very glad to see that Jamaica can make book matches for even up itself with American and England continental manufacturers them. But this source of book matches business is forcing Jamaica people to go back to coal stove and wood fire cookings. For book matches only got likings for things like those and seen as how we's a progressive country borrowing money from World Bank and manufacturing goods to export to foreign lands and all them things and donating troops to United Nations to fight for the rights of other nations, doing what is best to contribute a little gangsterism and a little gang warfare to a country development so as to fit yourself to take a place amongst the other developing countries of the world and the developed nations them already. Well, since we's very forward in all them things there, then it's not right that we should go backwards with the cooking implements. No. But my Auntie Roti, she have to discard our gas stove and go dig out our coal stove from under the house. For she said that when she catching up the coal stove, she can stand far from the stove, draw the matches, then take a aim and fling it in at the stove. But even that not too safe. For the book matches stick them feel so friendly towards one another that when Auntie Roti got to pull off one, the whole book of matches come off in her hand. So she just make one strike with the whole of the matches them and she fling them all boof in at the stove. Massa, what a conflagration. Ay, ay, ay.
It take years before Jamaican society could stand when Miss Lou attack, not only what she attack, but how she deliver it. Can you imagine? She attack like how Jamaicans supposed to talk because we are domiciled on these farmer slave plantation island. Uncle for come here say you chat bad. You chat bad, you don't have no education if you talk that way there. We give thanks to Miss Lou, you know. We give thanks to Miss Lou. Yes, Miss Lou, man. But you know, she talk about the bush business. A whole heap of people out there going like them a doctor nowadays, you know. And I sell you this and I sell you that. And the weirdest thing about it, most of them I tell you say it's like it can't cure everything. Everything we're in the buckle with them I sell can cure everything. Yeah, man. It's really weird, but guess what now? You should talk about dosage. You can't ask Jamaican people about dosage when it comes on to bush medicine. Can't ask them about doses. Because I remember my granny, when she make bush tea, you know, she just go for some bush, wrap it and tie it up, and throw it in the pot and boil it and take it out and say, drink this. You could have deal, you better drink it, especially Cersei or Tansy. You better drink it. Because she say you need it. You need the bitters. My mother know she give me watch out. I don't know where she watch out and she give me the food to eat. But the way they think about it, I'm saying it all the while, you know that. Every time we go back to school, your mother give you a wash out. And she never drink none yet. And she had the same one that give the food. She had the same one that give the drinks. She had the same one that give the Christmas cake and all them stuff there. But she not take the wash out. She bring the wash out for you, take it. It's a weird thing, Jamaican culture. I guess you have other places where do it too. But Miss Lou bring it out and express it in a way where you just see it, you know what she talk about. You know what she talk about. A foreigner would have never know what she talk about. Because you'd have to go sit down now and have a class with the foreigner to explain what Miss Lou mean when she said this or when she said that. Believe you me. I have to pull up this because I can tell you something now. I see something today where I never see before in a Constant Spring. Water, 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 water. I never see so much water in a Constant Spring. You see South Avenue and right which part of the gas station meet the right of South Avenue and Constant Spring Road. Trust me, man. I see some car afraid for driving at the water. How that possible? It's at the middle of the city. How that possible? The water supposed to run off. It's not supposed to just a cycle. And that Miss Lou talk about, you know. And then little more be else without the water. That the water they will run in a Kingston to them, man. Supposed to full the dam. But I should say maybe the dam a leak. Maybe the dam a leak, trust me. But no, man, it's a serious thing. The rain come today. Anybody who is there in a Constant Spring after 3 years, and they know say the rain come. So, me don't know. Them say them fix the road, but me not say how that possible. Because when you say them go, them fix Marcus Garvey, me not hear. Them fix Marcus Garvey Drive Boulevard. But guess what? Them are going to spend how much, maybe $1 billion them are going to spend right now for those drainage and all them something there. What kind of people them that? They have to go dig up back the road to put the drainage them and them something there. So them never know to go one drainage, all the engineer them and all them people there. I tell you, so them might use some gardener to make the road them. It's a serious thing. That is where I go on here right now. Sun not shine, but things not bright. The rain a fall, but dirty tough. You have to look through them words there, you know. You have to walk through them words there and understand what she are dealing with. Them things, there are some Jamaican parables which still stand up today. Yeah, man, still stand up today. Sun a shine, but things not bright. Rain a fall, but dirty tough. Pot a boil, but bickle not enough. Yes, Miss Lou, you did your work and you're gone. I want to know that everyone who out there in the arts should be able to leave them footprint and fingerprint on the sun and don't make the beach come in or the water come in and wash it away. Because you have enough people who gone long time, but guess what? Them footprints still in the sun. No care how much water come, it no watch for them footprint. We give thanks for that. It's going up to 11, almost 1 hour into the program already. I tell you, the 1 hour look short. You know what we're going to do? We know the people them are each to talk about things we're going over since we left here. Yeah, you know, we left here last week, Wednesday, and well, at Thursday we really left, and so much things happen, so we're going to open the telephone line. Operator, if you listen to what I say, open the telephone line. Make the people them express themselves in the night, yeah. Yes, that them can go to bed, relax, and know so well, them get out of them having a them. Them get out of them having a them because, you know, it's not everything. It's not everything where you get cooped up with certain things like yourself and you know, say you have certain place where you're supposed to can vent it. And then all of a sudden, you know, hear the man I talk about. So we them now open the line, Rasta. A long time I want to talk to him about this, you know. Like the brother who called me last week and get me irritable. Until the man get me irritable. Oh, he called me irritable, bad man. Yeah, if say African catch COVID, African I be a Jamaican. Because I tell the people them to wear masks. Can't believe that, man. The man come like a politics, you know. Yeah, it come like a politics business, you know. It's like anybody who wear masks now. Sometimes it's like it's a terrible thing you do. What is the value of life if man can express themselves that way, the one? What is the value of life? A man will turn this thing in politics like America. Yeah, because that them do in America now, them turn it in politics. Yeah, man, people who are deal with Trump decide to them now wear no mask, and anybody who wear mask, a devil. Yeah, man, you have a woman who's in the Congress, the house where them there, Florida there. Should go in there and tell them, say, them is devil. Them a wear mask. It's like the brother would tell me, say, if me born with mask on. If I buy clothes, I never be born with mask on. But it's like a thing. When me hear the woman, I tell the people, them say, all of you in here are going to die. One is going to die because you're following the devil. You know, one is following the devil. And this and that are going to happen. I say, but wait, all of that are going to happen to you just because you have on a mask. The one, it's terrible. Me hear people are going with. Yes, the caller, all right.
All right.
I'm going to take the caller. This. All right, I can find the caller here now. Yes. I can find the caller. Hello? Yes.
All right.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, man, Harry. You have to take off your radio, turn off the radio now.
Yes, sir.
You listen to the radio, Bridget. Turn off the radio.
That's the motor.
Yes, sir.
You know, listen to the radio, I turn off the radio, man.
All right, you turn it off now. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
So what go on?
Cutting edge.
Yeah, say, man, say, actually, man, one thing, man, actually, I think, say, oh, you talk like you're born up the whole of them.
Well, listen to me now, but just watch out. I tell you, say, this mask thing come like in America when me say I go on now. Like if you wear mask, you're a devil. You follow, what name, very brother of them as Bill Gates. You follow WHO. You follow, the brother who win the election the other day, wholeness. So, you know, it's a terrible thing. It's like a religion.
So, the man say, when you win election, everybody will get vaccine free. Vaccine can give it free.
Him said that, no, I only said that.
Yeah, me I tell you, bro, God say it.
Yeah, but them not, yeah, man, them give a vaccine free all over place.
Okay, because when me I say, for what you more ask this.
Them want to make sure everybody get it.
For what you more ask this, because me I try to get the program, me can't go on pan it on my regular program.
Yeah.
See, me I say, them say how much 1,000 people have a disease at Jamaica here. And 900 and
3,000 odd.
You believe them people where they say recover. You believe they may have a COVID.
If them recover?
You want them where they say recover. You believe they may have COVID.
Well, if I believe them did have COVID, I can't feel for them did recover, yes. If them did have COVID, them could have recovered, of course. And everybody will have it dead.
No, so me I said, true, them say if you have it and the vaccine not there. So me I said, them people must go have a symptom and maybe them that say I corona, so them carry that.
No, but wait there. I know everybody, wait there. I know everybody who have it are going to need vaccine to get right, you know. Because your body can't, in a certain condition. You know, see, you can't, have no underlying thing. And when it hit you, it just go away. So I don't like to say everybody will have it about dead. You know, everybody, because you get better, you never let it happen. It's like you have flu. When you have flu, have flu and then you get better, and everybody will dead have flu dead.
That's very motor for you, man. Yeah, the man, boy, me call you and ask this, you know. You have the internet and you look all over the world, even though you're there in the rainforest. Yeah, look all over the world.
But sometimes I go in the world too. I go all over the world too.
Then me say, yeah, look over the world right now, you're there in the rainforest and you can't really travel now, but you still see over the world.
You can't really travel. How are you talking about? You think they're going to make this class? How are you talking about? You can't travel. We're the whole on. We're the whole on, bridges. Let me tell you something. If me want to live here, though, me live here. Me not going to make no COVID hold me in no corner.
Okay, brother. All right,
you understand? Yes.
Me pick up the thing you know then.
Yeah. Me don't know about America, though.
Yes. Yes. And
Me and America are friends for a long time. A long time, but you know what? I excuse that them don't want to come to America. You know? Like, you just choose to go to America.
Okay. So when you ask you know Jamut, they must say we don't have a community spread.
They don't have a community spread now.
Yeah, and they must
the epicenter, they're right here, so right up on which part below where me live there.
Me I say personal. The election shouldn't call, you know.
No, but I'm not call it. You know why I'm calling it? Because I'm not going to get spreading. And if it gets spread, the people, the PNP are going to have a more chance to win because they're going to come and say, look how it gets spread. So I'm going to wait till February. You have to go call it now.
When me look for me go to the hospital at Falmouth or Falmouth Hospital. And when me come out the road, the taxi stand there. Me see people like upon one of them there, they don't have no mask in the bus window.
Well, I want to place go so. Until you see bus out there.
And them a dance and wine upon one another. And no social distance, nothing.
Yeah. People, them hard days. You must take sleep and market, you know. If you look on where I go on in America, you should have realized you don't want it go on so. So people just look at that America and say, America that not reach we. But it a reach now because 100 odd people test positive today.
Me see for the news. So me I look on the world person. You know, me a regular call your program in the motor. Yeah, man, I'll tell you something, man, if you can't try remember. When you do the first 10 years on this radio, 2000, you know, I man, it call you and tell you, say, you have to stay one in that 20 years, and you say, no, we look bad for one man still one place so long.
For 20 years.
And see you
I don't 10 years ago you said it, you know. I don't 20 years ago you said it. I don't 20 years ago you said it.
10. Me see how they are.
No, I don't go 10 years. No, me I tell you, say, I don't 20 years ago you said it.
Yeah.
But that could be true still because
when you do the first 10 years.
Me never know some could have last so long on the radio. You know, see, because the amount of foolishness when me talk and the amount of
I tell you, say you know where I go right everything.
No man, I go a whole heap of place, man. Where you say, man, you see true me they are cutting edge. You think some not go now where I go. I go a whole heap of place, man.
Yes, no something me Mutabaruka, man.
You mean go next work, but do something else.
Yeah, for the radio, you say that radio you have to mash up with your panic completely. Just big up Mama Elise anyway at the same time.
Hey, what can I tell you something, man? You see me there for the radio now?
Yeah.
You know one thing me glad for? So me not have to stuck and can't move. So anytime I want to move, IRFM can't tell me say, no, me can't go. You know what I'm saying?
No, then Roger not take on fear. What am to Roger?
What am to Roger? He must tell me say I go back to work. Him tell me say I go back to work last week. Me no go down there. Me no call and go down there.
One next man walk, you want to Bob.
Me don't even know where I go down there though.
Bob Clark, me not hear him.
No, well him not there. From the time me left here and come here, so them me don't know if them lay him off or some kind of whole heap of people them lay off. Me don't know, you have to go ask Shane, want to Roger. Shane want to Roger. Him come back to work yet?
No, him still out.
Him still out, all right, yeah. I when me hear him, the other day me hear him on Best FM, I talk to Jerry about Instrument song. Like him a the promoter.
Yes, him a promote that song there.
I'm a promote it, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I going to see?
The one who me miss a Fraser. I miss a Fraser, me miss. Him no come back neither.
Me give thanks, you know, say me talk today tonight now. Dangerous in a long time. Up on the farm, me just come off, you know.
Hey, me about 3 big pumpkin out there, so it's about where we get off on the farm today. We can't eat them off, you know.
If you come from my farm, you know, I see your pumpkin lie down on the farm.
Hey, look like pumpkin are beer enough now.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, me get an onion bag of pumpkin the other day, I know this. Today me get about 5 big pumpkin.
And then alpine, it was
no, you know, that me want some sucker. I want some pine sucker. Where you there?
Yeah, that enough, man. Me live on one place named Goodwill.
Which part of that there?
Where you come a Falmouth, outside Falmouth, come to...
No, that's too far, Rasta. I'm not going to know where no COVID no there.
Where do you have $4,000? Yeah, water.
Yeah, man, blessed man.
Yeah, natural.
Blessed.
You know.
Eh?
Yeah, man, give you glory, give God the glory, you know?
Yeah, all right.
There again, can say, yeah, like one more, you know. You see?
Yeah, man, give time.
Yeah, man. Get a nice yesterday at all, man, and today again.
I tell you, man, the rain come, man.
Yeah, man, wash the whole of Spanish man, feel nice.
Eh?
So feel nice, man, really nice.
You run up and down tonight?
No, I drive through it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
But I see some people afraid for go there because them car low. And it's the right which part there, the door there, the water was soaking and there's some of them car there, you know.
Yeah. So
I get in the engine too. So I whole heap of traffic jam up. I don't know if I find myself in them. I don't know where I left my yard.
6 mile want fix up, man. Yeah.
But them so them fix it. It no fix.
No, man, be water from water.
All the millions of brick and concrete and tar and steel where the Chinaman them down there, it flood.
All the draining, you see the draining cross over IGL go down.
Yeah.
Level it one like a deeper draining one. Water.
Then you see me with Marcus Garvey to them, man. Them say them must spend $1 billion on drainage.
No,
what kind of people them? You see them politicians, they are general business, you know, a joke business.
No, fix it right.
Them not fix it right. Because that when municipal and Constance Spring Road to the children never did there. And Marcus Garvey, that shouldn't be there. Or rain a fall none. So you'll have a consistent amount of rain.
Yeah.
Like 3 days.
Alright. For yesterday when I get someone on Waltham Park will come down, I just see the road.
Watch out.
Jesus, you can send a sand truck and go load of sand. All up in the middle. Yeah, man.
You could have built a house.
Like a river stream.
You could have built a house.
The sand will pile up in the road. Because the water now has no drain to run through. Then
wait there. These guys who have built the road, these engineers, they don't know, say them have to build with all these things in mind. So right now, Carlton Spring dig up again, you know. You understand them? But when you tell them, when you talk these things, you know, people, that's how you have fight against politicians, so. And you tell the road, them with the people, them actually go up and no fix, you know, because highway, I'm going to car drive on that and they could go road cross sometime. But the road where lead to the farming area, them and the community, them still come like pothole, not even pothole, I want to tell you which hole, but I can't say it on the radio.
Alright, this is what I cry about, because I remember my farming, you know, tell about my farming when I go on and play for Bagua, the St. Rivers, the Ramsha. When I cry to people them where do farming like myself come on, because you see when I look at your motor, I have to go on and place a Georgia. Yeah. You farmer, you know, you know, say boy, one time we used to have one bus, North Star and them bus that used to come through.
Can't come through.
I train used to run and car will bag them and we bag them. You can't, them now come through again and we buy one little car now, the car the road them through. You can't go up on the road no good, mash up
your car.
Then I fix some of the front part of the road and I put some little pretty asphalt, then I put no curve wall or no good drainage down upon the front part of the road. That
may I show you. So me want to know if these guys don't know, say, them for me I tell you, man.
You can't come out with two bag of pumpkin and two potato cars. The road I match up the car, but I go out there and come on over and make a...
The pumpkin can't pay for the car.
I want to make God say, no, my God say, look at price down for our food, I know, you know.
Yeah.
Like the pumpkin and the sweet potato, all the yam. My God say yam can sell for $200.
$200 a pound. I never know that.
I'm glad for that still. I'm glad for that.
That's why I tell a man last week. I think last week I said it, you know. You say, if a man tell you, say, he want $200 a pound for the yam, don't quarrel with him. If you can't afford it, just left it and go look at another cheaper one. Because you don't know, say, it take 1 year for farm yam. And you have to go dig it in a rock. And then you are come and ball about the yam there.
Ball about it, and the man ball about the right I come from way over so. And
I tell you, and the class booty.
And the thing there.
But the Prime Minister advertised.
Well, I feel good, man. You can sell a potato for 180 a pound and then something.
Oh, gosh, man, I tell you.
Feel good.
So which fire plant?
I'm placed near China. But I mean, one time, you know, I tell us, you know, so me have to okra prepare a long time and thinking to.
Well, I get a bag of okra today, half a mile like a farm there.
Good time.
The okra, them slippery. We love them with them slippery, the okra, them slippery. Yeah, man, it's nice when you have things in a wrong and you can't just go there and take it out and your things, you know? Nice.
Yeah.
I think some more people should have captured some land, man. Capture the land because the government a joke. Queens said no one them land there again.
Land better for capture, but you know.
Yeah, man, just let the way there. Nicholson will capture land and lease people. And make him son all build things on it and look them win election. You know, see him win election.
Yeah.
People forget land, man. Plant some food.
More chain line side, line side. Go roll up some line up and then place there.
Hutchinson.
Oh, yeah. You want some road, man. Want to fix up the road around a Georgia, Williamsfield, them road there.
Yeah.
Around a St. Catherine. Because see them winner now, them new government coming now. We have to see where I'm going to do for people them now. A second term now, this man again.
Look at the same thing what happened in the last term. At the same bar, look at. The majority of people never vote for him, you know.
Yeah, well, we used to have train about treat all and not a day another. And come to Richmond, Highgate. No, we don't have nothing at all to care where local farming come out. We don't look at we care them to low. We care to drive over the road. No road, no there them place there, no that.
Yeah. And now the rain are coming, I got dig up more.
Jesus, yeah, I cry for people, them, cry for myself and the other people.
So, you get the pumpkin them out the road? It's far you have to walk with the pumpkin to go up on the road?
No, when we just still in Hampshire, we just I want to look at a drive where you can come down Riversdale and come through Bagwalk. After I come out of the hills with them, bag them up and put them away and come out. Me not so bad still, you know.
Yeah.
Me not so bad when I do my thing, but I talk about my neighbor's friend them and so that.
Yeah, me understand. All right, me have to move, your brethren. Me have to move. Me have to move.
Yeah, man. Yeah, motor.
Yes.
More linking and let's go and keep up the good work, yeah?
Yeah, man, we are going through.
I'm not here for you, yeah, sir?
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah,
Give thanks,
yeah,
man.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, this is the cutting edge. You're the man that ball about him farm, Rasta. You have the food, but the road terrible. This is the cutting edge, as we say, we are taking, you call them. And we know the problem where the brethren are talking about because a little road round a which part, Yeah, a little road where we are planting them, man. May I tell you, yeah, if you ever see the road, I don't know. But them are most about highway with them giving, I tell you. Anyway, yes, here. Talk on your phone, man. Somebody at all and have him phone and that stuff. I mean the radio.
Yes, hello, motor.
Yeah, man, lock out the radio now, man.
Yeah, what, man?
Cutting the edge. You listen to your radio.
Yeah, I turn on the radio.
They don't know that for a long time, so you know, come talk on radio with the phone, with your radio on, Reggie.
Yeah, most
Yes,
of
time,
it.
right.
I just know. The day I kind of was a vibe then. The same one get to your car. Yeah.
Well, I'm still listening to the radio. Yo.
Yeah, look, African brother that was there on the show there, Rebel Salute.
Which Rebel Salute? Bobby Wine.
Oh.
One thing.
Yeah. Me that taking in and things still. I kind of like where man says.
Him look like my turn president, you know.
Sometimes.
If you take where I go and down and I'm
Sometimes
going to Uganda, it's like
thing,
my
you know.
turn president. Yeah, him have the youth them. Him have the youth them on him side. A Bobby Wine him name. I like to call for.
Yeah, I know his name, man, but a serious thing him have one with this. And just to show you how the government and how them deal with it and how them corrupt and, you know. But I just think it's the same thing we are going through out there, though.
Yeah, well, of course, but you see a two-party bind we down here. Two-party, them just, a relative them, you know, them just catch the people them and do it. But you see the people them are wake up still, you know, because most of the people them never vote. It's the worst election ever keep in terms of turnout. 60% of the people them never go to the poll.
Yeah.
He must feel terrible when he go to him bed and talk to his wife, man.
That don't show you how them sabotage at the same time and how the government, you know?
You see, it must look like, all right, look at now. The majority of people them who could have voted never vote. Plus some of them vote for PNP. So them get much less than where him would have normally get. If you say, boy, right now, him really win the election. Because I'm not really win. Them not really win the election. You know, the voice of the people them when I say nothing talk louder, sound louder. I hear a man talk at a radio station and say, and me and Cabo and Jerry Small make the people them don't vote. No.
You know, they are fighting there, I mean, hiding there, all of violent thing. They are going easy and thing under the corona, but
no, man, you have to go under the corona, man. Left the corona alone. What you do under the corona? So what you do underneath it? Eh? What you do under the corona?
No.
Then I listen to you, man.
Pandemic, I deal with you and thing, but I tell you, so they are all of us.
Yeah, but you talk about under the corona.
You know the corona around the street, I know we are around the street.
The corona around the street?
Yeah, the corona around the street.
Eh, which part along the street them around? Send call police feed.
Corona around the whole place, motor. So I would have on the street, but corona and the dog them right now.
Call police.
And the police.
Them run the corona.
And them alone up on the street now.
Eh, that you are think. You are think too, you know the on the street, you think everybody on the street.
Right, remember right now, if you're on the road, you're liable to get locked up, you know.
I'm going to tell you something.
There, you know.
This weekend, up at Stony Hill, JLP kill a big party up there, so no people up there. And this is after corona, this is after, what them call it, the curfew, some don't know. You lock up in your house, you think so nobody will up on the road.
Government, you know, them take the laws, them, you know, so them alone break them. They have to follow them, they can't break them.
Well, I don't choose them why I don't go up on the road, you know. I choose me, no, say me, why they are my yard, right now, I do this thing, yeah. Because I did have somewhere for go, more go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I tell you for broke no law still.
Yeah.
Give thanks, brethren.
But, so, boy, I hear me more time, I'm there with the hygiene and go on all advice. So, I make him do a talk and you hear what I say, yeah?
All right, go on now.
Hygiene. Yeah,
blessed.
Yes, blessed. Yes, Rasta, blessed.
Yeah, man, me there, man.
Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, you know, me you say you want some fine sucker, I can sell you some, you know.
How much you sell me them for?
I like how much you want.
No, tell me how much you sell me them for.
But you don't know like how much.
All right, me want about 50 to 100.
50 to 100.
Yeah.
Alright, but I give you one for like about 2 days or so.
$200? You're going to make me start complain now. I mean, I want to complain about price.
So I come and say for that place one.
Oh, I can pay $1,000 for one, but I don't get $1,000 for one. And that I try to show you. Because I know how much of them.
I hear that. But
you think that office rasta you talk to? To hear about radio?
No, my boss, man. I know that.
Because don't say it's a bag of okra and 2 bags of pumpkin buried to the head of in the red forest side of so you go.
Sure.
No, me alright still, me alright, man. A man say I bring some weekend, yeah, I might bring some.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But I'm glad to hear so you have pine can't soak or can't sell no. A man could have heard you talk now and just say what?
When you mention all that on the radio star, I say, yo, but I love to try and get you every day, I make a little, is it?
No, man, what you see from a farming, 110% behind it, you know, and in front tight, you know, and sideways tight, you know. So from here, a youth that talk about him and pine sucker for say. I know people hear him now, you know, so, you know, give the operator your number in case. You hear me say?
Yeah.
Give the operator your number in case anybody call and say, where the youth are tell the pine sucker there.
True. Not do that.
No, but don't make me bad though, because you can't sell the pine sucker for $200.
Well, you hear me, I'm out of time rough and tough right
no,
now.
Me no say it no rough. You see, you're going to make the debate about that now.
Out right now, you know, see all chicken and them things, they scale.
No, me not talk about no chicken, man. A pine sucker me I talk about. Me not talk about no chicken. Pine sucker me I talk about.
Okay.
One pine about 5 sucker upon it. One pine about 5 sucker upon it.
True.
Yeah. So, anyway, let your number with the operator.
Yeah.
In case you know what they want it.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Me don't want to feel no way or me say that here, you know. Because she don't know.
No, you have people out there will buy it for $200, you know.
True.
Yeah, man, you have people out there will buy it for $200, man. Where you come on?
But
me not buy it for $200. I talk about it, you know, I protect the so now, me not buy it for $200.
So, you hear me coal. You don't know nobody want coal to buy.
Bun coal? You bun coal?
Yeah. Me have a lot of coal, man.
Yeah, big time, man. How much bag of coal about a week?
I one skill, I get all 80, 90, 100 out of one skill. Because them things they really do on farming, and that me live on fine now. But this is
you mean, of course.
You have some people from town,
yeah.
Come a country, come buy the coal and bring it.
Buy coal from you. You know, so I know some brethren at Clarendon where drive, come like Ochi and Mandeville and them places and sell vegetable. It's when them open the back of them van, vegetables that drop out of the back. Why you yell them up here? I'm going to find them neighbor. Why you yell them in a Clarendon, you know? Who always give me vegetable when I don't have watch there? Like cabbage and lettuce and sweet pepper and them something there. Miss them bad. I miss no brethren. I miss no.
I hear Tom. Yeah, I hear me right. That's for me, that thing and I climbed them there, you know.
You could have know them, man.
You know Swansea?
You could have know him, but I don't remember the name. But if I never use the phone and talk to you, would pick up his name and give him a shout out.
Sure. All right. This is right below 4 parts, sir.
Yes.
Below 4 parts. Right below 4 parts, them are place name Bell Plain, man.
Oh, you have 4 parts, right side 4 parts?
Below 4 parts, one place.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, maybe one of the time when I drive past them stop.
Sure.
Maybe you can give me 2 pints to eat.
Yeah, I want to, man, a lot of folks, man, and then, when I tell you, them things they would do for a living. We're not going to try, we're not going to try to do nothing illegal way.
No, nobody talk about that. We're not talking about illegal, nothing right now. We're talking about what you do. Everybody talk about trying to nothing illegal. No for a politician.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, me want to say something to you, you know.
Then you just say something to me.
You know what is where the election day. You know what is the curfew rise on the day of the election. You know what is that?
The what?
The curfew.
Yeah.
Remember, it was the bill at 9 o'clock, you know, and the election day, then put it at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then if you observe that,
no, I don't observe what them are doing. Maybe them are doing it because them know the people who go on the road and them want them go home.
No,
later.
but what you know what is if on the party win back, then CSR they move it and make it straight, so then bring it back again.
Yeah, because the thing jump up on them, yeah. Them know say they go jump up still, you know. Them know say they go jump up.
True.
And 2 more people there today, now 100 odd people more catch it.
That signature, how you view that signature? Because I want to everything this and going out there, you know, how you view like how long it look to you, we have a wider knowledge, how long it look to you like to feel like it's all about for?
Brethren, I can't tell you, you know, I can't tell you. And I ever get that, you know. All of us I try though, just I keep myself safe and the ones them who around me and just do what me I do, you know. And I think about how long it will take. But it not stop me from eat. And it not stop me from bathe. And it not stop me from plant. And it not stop me from travel neither.
I really talk about, me have a next question I want to ask you. Because you see, me know say, there is a lot of Rastaman out the way would have vexed in a way over the situation. Because them have to use a lot of Babylon system things where them no want to use. Man,
like what?
And then something where them have put on them hand and them something. They don't even know what them things.
No sanitizer, man. I mean, so much alcohol and... Eh?
I said that what them say.
What do you mean with them say? So what do you think it is?
That's what them say.
No, then if you don't know why where them are saying all right. You have to investigate if I do them as a true.
These are man, you know. Eh? I travel with my soap and my water anywhere me I go.
Then that no good, man. You know how you make the soap?
No, I don't mean make the soap, but...
Okay, so how you know it's a good soap?
Well, from you coming up, I can use, so we don't know about
you don't know still, you don't know fire, I will if I think they used to do fire you and it's not good when you grow up there.
That's true.
So if you doubt the what we call it, the sanitizer, carry your own in your pocket. That's when you're going at the store or whatever, you do your own thing. Carry the one that we use for. No, you don't have to make it, but people who know them can make it.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't have to make it, you know. But there's sanitizer out there where Jamaican make, where it passed the requirement of being a sanitizer, and it is a very well. And I will advertise. I can't advertise it on the radio. I can tell you one, but I can't advertise it on the radio.
True.
But you have sanitizer. Yeah.
Me's a young Rastafari, but what you know, you see them Babylon system, me not to trust it, because I see that corona thing and them Babylon system.
Yeah, but you can't trust it, or if you won't trust it. And them are killing all the people for a long time with them food, you know.
Them are use it to control what you said here, you know.
The sanitizer?
Yeah, man, them are use it. It's not a
no, what we, you know, how sanitizer will control you, I don't understand.
No, remember, you know, when them put that pan, you know, where them are put pan, you know, and there is a lot of power out there, you know.
Like what kind of power? How about the pan your hand?
Really, a power, you know, power can remember, you know.
No, me don't know power. You tell me what you're talking about. You mean like Obia? When I listen to too much radio, you know, brother, you say you want to talk to me, I know me I talk to you, and I listen.
Yeah, Muta.
What kind of power you say them a put on your hand?
Yeah, hear me, Muta?
Who does that talk to me now? That different talk now.
Yeah, Muta. Me I tell him.
Won't I have meeting down there? It's a meeting.
Me this by the phone now, no?
No, but you not talk on the phone and the radio and play and all them something there.
Oh, yeah. Me tell him to turn it down back, man.
Him just talk to me and say something. Them a put power upon him hand. I want to know what kind of power them a put upon him hand to sanitize.
Oh, yeah.
What you want to say about the sanitizer?
Yeah, what me I say now, Bill Gates. The other day, me I watch a thing.
Well, you gone all over the place now. You gone to Bill Gates for start.
No, a different man I talk to you now in a motor.
Yeah, me know, but what I talk about pineapple a while ago. No, you him a talk about sanitizer. Now you gone to talk about Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Want to Bill Gates? Him dead?
Yeah, me I say the other day, me I watch a thing with Bill Gates on the internet. Where I say them have to go control the population and raise the population too big. Because no one of them dead. At 7.9 billion them say the population of the world, you know. So they say them want to control that.
Yeah, so what?
So them bill, at them bill it, you know. To kill off
them
people,
bill
you know. So he might come now with vaccine. This a vaccine and now good. Me not take none in the motor. Me don't know about you, you know, but me not take none.
But me not take no vaccine. But we no, but all everybody upon this vaccine and this what them call it mask. Why this thing I get it? It come like people I get scared of Bill Gates more than all them scared of the COVID.
No, they not scared of them. Watching a motor, everybody know. Me know, you know, so them make the virus.
Who make the virus?
Me know, you know, so them make
no, me no know. Me no know nothing. Me no know about who make the virus. Me know say the virus was made, but me no know who make it.
Bill Gates, who run the world? Who have the world?
Who run the world?
Bill Gates, you know?
If you want to say something, Jane.
Huh?
Me don't know about Bill Gates that run my world, you know. Bill Gates now run my world.
Oh, yeah. You see when you talk now, you have to talk with logics.
No, well, you see, they know, I don't want to get in a conversation with nobody about Bill Gates and Musk, you know. Because everybody who read the same thing from America say the same thing. Me I tell you, say Bill Gates now run my world.
You never talk about your world.
My world me I talk about, and me make my world, you know. Look at me make my world, you know, and Bill Gates.
Your world and your little space.
Then my world, where the world there? No other world not there. And my world.
Yeah,
me no business about the next man's world. Every man make him own world.
About the globe. The globe, I never know.
No, every man make him own world. Me, Bill Gates now control my world. Bill Gates have no argument and talk over my world. If Bill Gates make vaccine and me don't want to take vaccine, me not take no vaccine. Me never take vaccine yet, I don't intend to start take no. Look at man.
No,
these things is to scare the people them. You can't stop Bill Gates. You can't stop Bill Gates. You can't stop Bill Gates.
No, me I can't stop him.
Then if you can't stop Bill Gates, why you worry over something you can't stop do nothing about?
No, me not really worry, you know.
Yeah, you're worried because you have to know that Bill Gates run the world. Bill Gates run my world.
No, remember in a motor.
Me have nothing to do with Bill Gates. Bill Gates don't do nothing to make me. I know say Bill Gates go to Africa, go Lego things down there, and the people them will let it go up and a whole heap of them dead. Me now make that catch me. So me I show you say no, me there Jamaica, you say no. Me now get Bill Gates put it on my psyche. Me now carry Bill Gates with me every day I walk on the place and I look on video to see which part Bill Gates. Me see all of them video there. And me I say the more people look on the video, the more them get nervous and bummy. But you know, that's why they talk about no mask. They talk about you know for your mask because Bill Gates will try to control you when I'm telling you for wear mask. Bill Gates will try to control you when I'm saying stay home.
You have to worry.
But me not worry. Me not worrying. You have to worry. Me not worry. Me not have to worry. What you think about me have to worry? Eh? You know why me not worry? You want to hear why me not worry?
Why you not worry?
Because me can't do nothing about it. And me can't worry about something me can't do, but me worry about something when me think me can do. Rectify it. Me can't think about Bill Gates because Bill Gates will make vaccine. When me go worry Bill Gates and make vaccine for? Me not take no Bill Gates vaccine.
True that.
But me if me worry about it now, me start to get sick and get COVID. Maybe that's the COVID. The more you hear about Bill Gates, the more COVID come upon you.
Yeah.
Me not take no vaccine. So why me now get up and look on my computer and see something Bill Gates say and start to get nervous about it for? When me I get nervous about what Bill Gates say for?
Yeah.
Bill Gates can't kill off 7 billion people. Why would I want that? Who will get money?
Yeah,
The more people him kill, the more money, less money more get.
You know, some corner selling on.
What?
So I want to get rid of some of them. Come help him to
get rid of what?
Yeah. Huh?
Who this? Are the coal man come back?
No, man, I mean, see, man, I talk to you, but me, I tell you, some more you get back up, more you get back some buyer, some coal where you have.
But that's what we talk about, and tell that him about Bill Gates for the America. I don't think about Bill Gates. When I talk about Bill Gates, everybody I put Bill Gates in them cycle like them one. Bill Gates is a virus. Bill Gates was in my head. I don't business with Bill Gates. If Bill Gates never vaccine, and you feel say it's not good for you, where you just not take it. Bill Gates now come tell you to take vaccine, you know. You think all of the vaccine you are going to make for Bill Gates responsible for the vaccine? You think the Chinese them are Bill Gates vaccine for Bill Gates?
No, China ability. Remember America is the best.
No, but you see, you think America is the whole world, America is not the world. America is not the world. America never build vaccine, you know. Look at every scientist in the world, right? Cuba, I try to find a vaccine. Australia, Israel, Italy, Germany, America, China, South Korea, all of them are trying to find a vaccine. You think they control all of them vaccine there?
We know that.
Yeah, so we're worried about Bill Gates.
I feel like them don't have the vaccine already, you know.
Yeah, all right, if them don't have it, what's the
Prime Minister over England?
Watch out, Bridget.
Boris Johnson to catch a virus.
Yo.
And Boris Johnson to go on.
Bridget.
Yeah.
If them don't have the vaccine, what that mean?
They don't have it to give me, yo.
Eh?
And I mean, them have it fine, or them have it for them friends and them family when them catch a virus.
Yeah, then if them family and friends don't catch a virus and them catch it and them not catch it, what that have to do with you?
No, it don't really have nothing to do with me. So
then why you have eaten them up yourself about it for?
We live in this world, we have to look upon the things that will happen.
No, but it's not happening. It's not happening. You are thinking of your mind.
Citizens like me, you see me. Still a
the greatest fear is fear itself. It's you are look on it and say it will happen. Because not like that not happen. And you are anticipating it to happen. Just like how people are telling about Armageddon and Mark of the Beast and them something there. All of these things is anticipation of something that people feel is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we go through this already, you know. Human beings go through this already. Human go through Black Plague, them go through COVID, not COVID, SARS, them go through all sorts of disease, them go through war, them go through First World War, Second World War, and them stuff there. And man still there on the earth.
Yeah,
look at one guy with the money can come round yourself, come destroy where him never been. Him could have powerful, him could have millions of dollars, little more.
Yeah.
So if you put, just go out, no, brother, stop walking around with Bill Gates in your head, man. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Stop walking around with Bill Gates in your head.
So,
all right, that's a long time. Maybe a long time.
Yeah, not last ever still more time.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Yes, well, I tell you, this COVID thing and this Bill Gates thing and this mask thing, and I went to stay far from one another and all them stuff there. It's like it, you know what I notice? The conspiracy them pose more danger to the psyche of the people them, you know. Me I look on the whole thing, you know, and I say, you see that little thing I will name iPhone, a computer. You see when them push the message to you, it's like you internalize it and then start to get COVID. It's like it give you COVID. Yes, wait. Bill Gates. I can't even say the word where I want up on the radio. Because one word would have to say about Bill Gates and that. You can't say it for the radio. You understand? We're going to get the old radio station for talk exactly how we want to talk. Because me can't understand everything I'm going to show you about big. You see where I talk about Bill Gates years ago. Bill Gates said that, years ago. All right. So if Bill Gates say it now, I don't know which I say it now. Them feel say Bill Gates make the disease for get vaccine for make money and fight. The man will kill off the whole world, and the whole world have to go buy vaccine. Why would I want to kill everybody in the world? How am I going to make money? How am I going to make money? No money to think the name of the game of money, you know. And then, But you know, some people are saying they're going to put chip in the vaccine to control the people then. If they're going to put chip in the vaccine to control the people then, and them have power, how you are going to stop it? How you are going to stop it? You just, all you have to do is live your life. You know, plant your food, take care of your family in a little corner, and just allow that. Because me not gonna make them little thing there bother me, because I know so you have some man who control the earth. You have people who control the earth and move all the while. Well, we don't even know them, if we don't even know them. We know about Rothschild and we know about the Rockefellers and all of these people where have their money where pull string, the banking industry and all them things there. But if me sit down and start to worry about those people, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Life has taught me that if I cannot do anything about something, I just left it. You know, see, if it starts to affect me and my family and my friend them, and my dog, and my little lizard around it so now, and my coconut tree, then now, it's like a cow. I run up and down in my yard or something, I get vexed. You understand? Every time I plant a banana them down there, I'm going to have a banana them. So it might pose a problem to me, you know. So I have to look for the man who won the cow and say, watch out, Bridget. Hey, all that night, me hear, woo. I mean, I say, weird. What is this cow here? I say, I'm going to give a pay rate of the yard. No, him is a problem. You understand? So I have to go fix him. You understand? I have to go call the owner and say, like how I see man a thief him cow them. You know, some man go at night time. It's a weird thing, you know. And it happen and it's not a joke. I still take the call. All right. You know, say, the man have some cow out the area, you know. And man move around with truck at night time and thief the cow them and put in the truck, you know. You know, all right. One man in me I go down the hill, you know. And I see a dead cow in the middle of the road, you know. Now if I make a big U-turn round the cow if I move it. You know what? A man have the cow on the rope, you know. And him couldn't put him in the car. And him had drive the car with the cow around behind the car, you know. Now you see all them man, you know. And them man, them would have just get to Bill Gates, make him just give him COVID right away to get back to it. Because the man them tie the cow on the back of the car, you know, and I drive the car go down the road, you know. And the cow would draw the side on the road and the cow just dead. And them just take out the string and left the cow right in the front of the gate down the so. Long the way. That me I say, what a wicked set of people them. You understand? So that is a problem. That is a problem to me. It's a problem to me because when my wife wake up and knows, say, I have to tell her to cover your face because she don't want to see that. You know, see, and she start to cry when she go down the road. And me I say, but wait, why a man doesn't want to do that? No, me there saw, and a man, we over there so talk about him going to kill off the majority of the world because he have a vaccine and he want to control the world. That's what people say, right? Me hear Donald Trump say something. Me hear a group of people named QAnon. I don't know if you hear about QAnon. QAnon now is a group of people who have followed Trump. We have all of the conspiracy them packaged in a one. And just a feed Donald Trump with it, a feed Donald Trump with it. Yeah, just a feed Donald Trump with it. The mask thing, but say, you're devil if you wear mask. Yeah, all that a thing. I can't follow them things there. I use my wisdom, my brains. I think, and I say, all right, what is it that is out there killing the people them? You can't say the flu kill people more than it you know. When it did start, people did I say, where you worry for? Then the flu no kill more people? Not now. Not now. In a less time where they not even hear this day at now. And the amount of people where it kill, the flu never quarter of the people where this as now. They have people that say, well, you know, them are undertell, you know, and less people dead, you know. And then another one that say, and more people dead than when them are tell you know. What the hell you are confused me for? I'm going to go around the corner and I say, you know, so the government are trick way because them are talk about people are dead. Because in the beginning, you know, in America again, you know, because all of these theories that come from America, you know, yeah, the man I said, a man cuss me, you know, I say, Muta, you're an idiot. You follow a big boy, them I say. Nobody now dead because me I drive, me I take subway from waiting to go to Bronx every day. I never see nobody drop down and dead yet. And the hospital, them empty. At the first, I that people that I say, you know, and them have some little people who look like nurse company TV, and I say, well, you know, there's no one in the hospital here. You can see the hospital is empty. And people that dead, you know, they must say, lie the people, lie government that tell. No, hear them I say, well, the government is underplaying down this thing, you know. Because them talk about 100,000 people there, but it's more people dying and all that something. What the hell is this? What going a woman come on the TV that day and say, the reason why people get the virus is because them are sleep with demon. And she talk, a black woman, you know, from Nigeria. She said she's a nurse. And she know we can cure it. The thing we can cure it is something them use for malaria. And President Trump did I say, this is the thing we're going to cure it. Right? And him a push it, and she come on the TV and I push it, and the whole, everybody know we follow these things. I say, see, they know, them no want to let go the woman, and the woman no go so, and I said, them set up the woman. Them set up the woman on the TV, if you say it. And then Trump started to follow she, you know, and I said the same thing, because him did not say it too. Now, the brother will name Fucci, a Fucci name. Yeah, Fucci now, who them did say, Trump, Fucci, and the World Health Organization, and they see the people, them. Fucci tell the people them too much things and I get more popular than Donald Trump. And Donald Trump let him go. Donald Trump let him go and I said, no, man, he might give misinformation and all something. All right. You know who Donald Trump get now? Donald Trump get a man who's not a doctor. Who's not a doctor, you know, come and tell people now about herding. When now you have a group of people who have it in nothing and who dead and who live. And them I said, no, but you can't do that because if you do that, how much people going to go dead? It's 300 million people in America. You're willing to sacrifice 20 million people? Because right now it nearly reached 200,000 people in America. But every information, whether bad or good, we are getting from America. You know, see, so everybody have follow we are going in America now. If the American them say, well, we now wear no mask, you know. Man I say, see there, the mask can't work. If a man say put on the mask, a man say put it there. A man not think to wear or not to wear. Me put on my mask. Me don't care about the next man of my world. You understand? Of my world. So me not into for them vaccine. Me don't know nothing about them vaccine. Because me know say everybody will look at vaccine right now. Independent of where the guy name, of Gates. Independent of him. You understand? Me know say the Cuban them a work on that. Me know say the North South Korean them a work on that. The Russian them nearly reach it. Them say them reach at the third level now. You know see, them reach at the third level now. Me know say the Australian them a work. So you sure I'm gonna make this thing where I must make the person hang up. Eel, sorry. Eel. Them gone? Them look like them gone. It look like them gone. Shane, them gone? Shane? Then I'm not saying nothing.
You talk, man, you not hear me. Motor.
Yeah, me don't talk now. Yeah, where I say?
Yeah, Rastafari.
Aye.
Yeah, man, blessed love. Yeah. Well, most of all, me just want to say, give thanks to me actually make a call today because a long time I listen to the from me I go to school. See?
Yeah.
I'm a big man I know still.
Yeah. How old is?
Yeah. 40 odd man.
Okay. Could I be a father, man?
Yeah, man.
Could I be a mother, father?
Your program really very entertaining. Sometimes I don't laugh at night time. John
that's good. People must say you're a madman.
It's very educating to very. You understand? I learn a lot of things. Not only that, you really and truly inspire me if you really be the first one reads to them and tell it honest.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, give thanks to that, yeah.
Give thanks, man.
But on the next level too, you see, we Jamaicans, we really and truly are base most things are for our teachings, what we get from the Bible and the Christianity. So when you hear a man tell about the world and people are control the world and this and that, I just some little preconceived ideas in their head. You understand?
Yeah.
We live real life, walk on real ground, my experience real thing. We see real
people
get sick. You understand?
No supernatural, nothing.
Me no need nobody to tell me, say, yo, you're supposed to protect yourself. You understand? If you don't like where a man go spray up your hand or whatever, get where you want and put on yourself.
Of course.
You understand?
And show him is where you have put on your hand too.
Eh?
And show him where you have put on your hand too. To make him know, say, this is something we can work.
You have to be sensible. But most, I don't really want to say Rasta man, but most ballad. Yeah, most ballad. Yeah, because we have more ballad than Rasta in Jamaica. Most of them really and truly now listen to them afraid of Babylon so much that then they want to listen and examine what go on with Babylon to understand what them to do or what them not to do. You understand?
But remember, so Rasta did not sing about them now use computer, you know, and computer devil 666 thing, you know, remember?
All right.
Me and man all sing that pan them
so much
record,
Babylon thing exists around we. You have to really and truly know what you do. That's why you say the hills man, the man them from up in the hills. If you don't live up in the hills and I do them hill thing there, you really and truly have to come across a whole lot of things at the time.
Of
you
course.
Understand? So you have to know when you are born Babylon, how you are born and where you are born. You understand? You can't burn a fire, you don't know what kind of fire you are born. You have to know what kind of fire you are born.
Good catch you too. Good at gas.
How you say, man? You are born fire pan.
And we have to go for the 12 o'clock thing, I tell you now. Hold on, I could take the clock at 12 o'clock thing. Yes, blessed.
Yeah, Rasta, but there too. Yeah, as I say, if it wasn't me, it wouldn't be you, you know. Me always tell a man saying, if me never exist, you know, the world wouldn't exist, you know.
That not tell you.
The world won't exist because me know say it exists.
That's not my world, man. Not make my world.
You understand? That no people understand. Everybody are trying to put themselves in a one boat and another cycle. Well, we never born poof one time. All we come in at different time and we have different experience. You understand? We have to go through different things. When me look out of my window, when me see a different thing where you see from you look out of your window.
Okay, experience.
So my life
different.
and my world. You understand? I'm not can't get that because them have this Bible thing up in them head. I mean, you can't have a Bible thing up in your head, but you have to understand history from what going right as right now. You understand?
Yeah.
And most of what them learn in a school, in a church, because a church we get them teaching from. It in a way, it's stuck so hard in a some way that would
can't come out, brethren.
Bible.
Come like cement.
All when we say we are Rasta and we are born certain things, we still stuck in the Bible.
But Rasta stuck in it more than holy for Christian.
Yeah, because you come like say out of the Bible it come from.
Okay, you see all of these. I can tell you something. You see Revelation stuck in a people's mind so much that them try to make it happen. Them try to make it come to pass.
Them read the revelation, they reveal it.
Yeah, them reveal the revelation. And that may I say. Yeah. And the man who did write it, hundreds of years ago, he might talk about theme little thing in a theme world. He might talk about politics and things in a theme world. And me come 1,000 years after now and I take it in my world. No, sir, nobody can get me do that.
But me don't know how it's stuck in our people's head so much. Me I wonder how.
Because we were taught, riveted, beaten, lashed, killed, feet. Yeah, they put it in our brains away there. So it's not like say.
I tell you the truth. You see, if I never have programs like you and Cabo and some of the other one, them that hold up the black history, I don't know what would happen to some of we. Because some of we can actually think outside of the box, but some of we stuck in other box, boy, and we are go home in night. Me born come see my granny, I go to church and I throw half.
And nothing.
And I say, God, I go come.
Soon. Don't let it soon. Don't let it soon.
Eh?
Soon. Don't let it soon. God, I go come soon. Soon. Yes.
You understand? Me always threaten me a boy, you know, when them tell me, say, me always say when me are 24, the world I go done. And the more and more me grew and realize, all of them did that teach me. A foolishness. You understand that a history.
Alright, me there bush. When me there bush in a Potosi, in a district named Potosi, St. James. Some Rasta man, one of them dead now, one of them still alive. The elder Rasta tell me, say, when me a plant coconut tree take 5 years to bear. We now go there 5 years, we go in Africa. You know, celebrating dead long before the coconut tree start grow. And I tell you, say, since that time I plant coconut tree, I plant ackee tree, I plant apple tree, I plant mango tree, I plant custard apple tree, star apple, not custard apple, jackfruit. I mean, the amount of things on the plant since him said that. So, you know,
he never rang, you know, because him dead gone, you hear what I say?
No, I'm saying, when me, I'm saying, we are, you know, I'm me, my talk, you know. When me tell him, say, me go plant coconut tree, so when me a plant coconut tree for, because we now go there 5 years, it take too long. You know, what if a man think that? That's why I say, no, even the Rasta, them make the Bible grab them, yam them.
I tell you the truth, Rastafari make me cite up a whole lot of things, you know.
Yes.
I mean, never go learn Rastafari in a book, I go learn it in a
no,
school,
and
they never read it to me. No,
experience.
I live life, you understand?
Yeah.
More while, I tell people my concept of the whole God thing and the whole Christian thing, and people start to look at me like, wow, you know something.
Like a madman.
I'll start feel like me know something too, because they might talk to me about some things in the Bible, and me not read the Bible so much like to know all way in there, but me live life. Me live real life.
Well, me read it, you know. Me read it from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22.
I'm proud of you. And me feel good.
3.5 years. More than one time.
One night and say me I read Genesis and me take up that Bible, and no man, if a man hear me inside of my house, I laugh them with that thing, say me mad, because when me read, say, them say, and as from that day on, the snake no longer walk upright. Me start laugh, because me can't believe say something like a snake where they did that, so you so walk on foot. You understand? So me read a whole lot of things in the beginning. Whether I say in the beginning, and trust me, me can't pass it. This brother, I tell you the God truth. Me can't pass it. That got mad me. And then the language, in my language, I can't fully understand everything. There be a seeds that draw up. You understand?
Yeah.
So, brother, I go say me a Bible man, but me I tell you the truth. Me know spirituality. Spirituality is real.
Yeah. Of course it's real. Yeah. Spirituality is real, man.
Yeah, but me tell people say me a atheist, and me I tell you the truth. No more. You why me say that, you know.
Me?
Me
not atheist.
Yeah?
Me not atheist.
Me never say you are atheist.
Oh, you say you are atheist?
Me. Because people first them are going to ask to say, if you believe in a God. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, I said their concept of what God is. And
no,
my
work with it.
What God is. Me could have never believed in a for them God.
No, sir. No.
My God and my God. My God work for me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
If you take
Me no
up
work for
a
God. God
broom,
work
if
for
you take
me.
up a broom and say this is your God, and believe in your God, trust me that God will work for you.
Yeah.
You understand? So anything a man want to call God and say, I feel God that. So normally when I tell people that now, them say he's an atheist. You understand? I'm really and truly never. At one time, they feel bad about it. Like, you know, when a man say, oh, yeah, atheist, they feel like that's something to keep. And, you know, but then I realize, say, I just believe. You understand? I just believe where I want to have. And if I hear belief that, I hear belief that. But me not go really work off of your belief because my experience don't teach me your belief. My experience gives me my belief. So I have to work off of my knowledge that even believe. Because I'm not too love use the word belief. You understand? Okay. No more deal with knowledge, knowing, experience. That's what me know things. You understand? So, I will if I think that that's where I'm stuck in a way from long time, brother. We have to unlearn some of these things. You understand? Yeah. Until the youth them start read Marcus. You understand? And they're not going to really get a fullness of what go on. You have to have people like you and Cabo and them people there. You understand? Because you don't know the impact you have on people, you know, but you have a great impact on the world.
All right, sir.
Them in Jamaica. You understand?
So which part you live? Which part you live? Where you live?
Out of East Medeman, Shooters Hill.
Shooters Hill?
Up in the East Medeman, yeah. Bullbear.
Oh, Bullbear?
Yeah, man. Right out of St. Andreas, so. I know you already personally still know because I come here place come give that like one thing for you, but you don't even know still.
What you say? You come over?
I come here place come give that thing for you already, man.
Which farm? Which farm you live now?
I don't know where you live now, but you know, I come up in the hills up St. Andrew there.
Okay. Where you build? Where you build? Where you build?
A little buzzer thing them you have one time you want to fix.
Outer road.
I come down at that place, they don't Robin, remember?
Oh, you left the wire them and run out from all over the place, but that chip over them.
No, Muta, no bother with that.
Are you ready? Wire? I trip off all that. Now walk and each up all the wire. I love to think I don't big electricity.
You never do a follow-up, man. If you do a follow-up, man, call me back, come start them out, man. Because you know, for you, we don't do that without even cost, you know what I mean? But I know me, they come to still at the bigger boss. But anyway, yeah. A long time I listen to a program, Muta. Yeah, me I tell you. I mean, I the one of them day, they never call in and say, yeah, first time call, and me I that's a Muta go say, so why you take so long to call, man? But, you know, it's a joy still, you know. Just give thanks to the eyes and give thanks to all the way I do. You see me? Yeah. Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, man, highly.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've listened to you every Wednesday night, going at Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon, you know.
You know, I'm going to do a yard, man. You know, no wife.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, you make no man to stay on by herself. My make sure don't eat me, you know, so we eat me, you know.
She listens to you so hard.
Oh, she listens to you?
Sometimes they drop asleep still, you know.
You're not afraid?
Yeah, man.
She have a ball up my name beside her head?
No. Yeah, Muta.
So what you say?
Yeah, man, the Virgin just called a while ago. The Virgin were plant coal and farm and them thing there.
Yeah.
Well, my philosophy is just like the fiend philosophy, you know. Yeah, but with regard to God.
No, I know one that talk about the coal, you know. I know the one that talk about God, I know him that talk about the coal.
Oh.
The one that talk about the coal, him have a virgin that talk about Bill Gates. And then the next virgin call, when I tell him, say, I'm my world, and me create my own world.
Of course.
Him get a virgin call now and say, yeah, him accept what me and say that, so him that talk about God.
Yeah. But more regard myself as a atheist still, you know.
Oh, you are atheist? Yeah, him to say that too.
Because the God concept, what them give me, I don't believe in it, it just sounds foolish to me, you know.
No, but you know, you're my thing to it now.
Yeah.
Not because I don't believe in the Christian God, I am an atheist. You know, see, because that is not the only concept of God about.
Okay.
Yeah, the Romans, them used to call the Christian them atheists, you know. Because they never believe in a Zeus and these holy gods so they will have. And now the Christian them. All right, you see, God, in a my levels, a man create the concept of God, you know. Without any man, you wouldn't have no concept of God. So all you hear people that talk about God, and this, and Muslim, and this and that. A man create the concept. Just like one man say, doctorate. The first man who get doctorate, he was no doctorate, and he never have no doctorate. But he create that concept, you know, and say, if you pass certain exam and do certain thing, you can get a doctorate. All right. So me I say no. I don't use the word God because it's kind of confusing if I start telling a man about I believe in a God and then I tell him, say, him ask me what is God and I start tell him something else, he's going to tell me, say, but that's not God according to the Bible. Because I don't believe in a God, but I am not an atheist. You see, because I believe that there's more to me than just me. You know, my brains, my intelligence is not something where it's tangible, but in my brains is where all of the things them that make I move and make I think and they're there. So the only God that exists if I was to use the word God, the only God that exists is the one where I create for myself. You there? I got him gone. Am I panned up on what I say? I don't know where I go because I not hear him. Yeah, you know, this supernatural God and all them thing there, I not give credence to that. I not give credence to no. There's something out there that will direct my action or will direct man's action and people's action to make them don't do this and for them do that. And if I do that, that supernatural being are going to do me something or don't do me something. Because even a man said, don't judge, it's man judge man. Because if you decide, say, your God tell you, say, you're going to take your son and go to half a tree and sacrifice him. And you can't go tell him, say, a God make you do it. Because you can't go judge in front of the judge with God. The judge have more power in the court than the God where you're going to come within the court. So you could have bad blood, look at and tell himself, but the last time I did have a dream, you know, and God come to me and him tell me, say, I must carry my son go to half a tree because if I do that, it's going to show how much I love him and all him something. You can't go to court with that. You see, because the law of the land trump your God, we're in your religion. So when I come to the conclusion and say, but wait, all of the things that my people are telling me, say, a God, there's this and a God, and them I say it, and another different person I say it, where you can't see, or where up in the sky, or where there's somewhere where you don't know about, and then you will go to heaven, or you will go to hell. Heaven and hell are where you make, and you create heaven and hell. You know, see, when you feel good and in a place of, you can afford to do certain things without it pressure you. You know, you have friends around you will love you and you love them. You know, you can go to this place when you want to without distraction and all them something. That is a beautiful thing. When you're miserable, you can't find the rent. Your picnic don't know where your picnic there. You have fret. You do something that you want if anybody see you and police are come for you today. That is hell. Heaven and hell is upon earth. But I don't have no heaven in my mind and hell in my mind. Just like I'm going to have when name then on my head, when name Bill Gates in my head, and them something there, and God in my head, and devil. And there's no such thing as devil. It's man make the devil. Man make the devil. And if there was no devil, there wouldn't be no God. And if there's no God, there wouldn't be no devil. Because man is trying to find opposites. Him looking for the opposite of God is the devil. The opposite of the devil is God. Yet still in the Christian doctrine, them say it's God create evil. In the Bible it said that say God create evil. And God create something and send it down from we down here so now. To make it do all sort of thing. And instead of him kill the thing where him send for make we do the evil. Him kill we. Why would I want to kill we and him make the thing to put down here so? The Bible says God put a lying lips in the prophet mouth. Why would God say you must tell a lie, but yet still him going to make a prophet tell a lie? Thou shalt not kill. But him going to ask a man to kill him own son for proof say him love him. And then him say, but God is a jealous God. A man attributes his place in space of say God. You put the attributes of man, the characteristics of man, so them call it anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism is where you use God as an attribute, as a character, as a man. So everything where you attribute to God, or everything where you attribute to man, you say God have that attribute. So God become man, which is that is the truth. Man is God. It's just simple. You know, see, there's no supernatural being that is directing the course of men. You know, a man go bomb up a place and him say, boy, in the name of God, him do this thing, this cruelty thing. You know how much man raise war in the name of him, God? You know how much wickedness and cruelty? There's more cruelty and wickedness, though, in the name of God than anything else. Man take away people land because of God. Man kill you because him say you don't believe in a film God. The devil make him do it. Anytime him do something bad, him say, I know him do it at the devil. It's what the devil make me do. When him beat him wife, he say, look now, I never want to lick you, but you saw the devil strong. I know the devil make you lick no man. And you lick no man with your pressure iron. And you lick a picnic. Because the picnic do something boil up in you and you lick the picnic. Where you lick the picnic for? You have to examine yourself. So that is what I talk about now. Say, atheism, if a man say atheist, him don't believe in a God. Maybe, well, I don't think I could have fallen in another level there because I believe in a man. And if I was to use a God, the concept of God, I'd say, man a God. I don't believe in something create the heaven and the earth where I can't comprehend. I don't believe that. Because why would I want to believe, say, there's something out there that create the heaven and the earth and everything that I say. And then in business, if I want to tell a lie, why would I want business if I tell a lie? Him not have nothing to do. Him have so much stars and moon and this to deal with. And if I go do something around the corner, know him say, like you look at pity them, you can pity the hunger and go to the fridge and say, see, God will punish you. You get up late at the night and take out something at the fridge where you shouldn't take it out. And you take it out last night. You know, Daddy, tell me the truth because God is watching you. Them think that's joke business. It's joke business. The earth is like a little speck of sand upon the beach. Just imagine a little sand and drop the sand and try to find the same sand when you pick up. That is the earth to the whole cosmos. And the earth to the whole cosmos, you tell me, say, something is out there, and someone is out there with all of those sand in the atmosphere of the cosmos. And in business, if you praise him and worship him, what would something so powerful and mighty want with the worship of man worshiping him? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Anyway, come off of that. The virgin are gone. The virgin gone. Him couldn't still hang up. Him couldn't still there. We have to play this tune, yeah. Is the cutting edge and IRFM going through? We're there with you. I hope you're there with me still. Because we are carved out and I go some places where nobody now go up on radio. You understand? We are go without fear or favor. Where no one now go because them scared. But them knowing of themselves. If you really check yourself and figure it out, you will know, say. You see, all the people that I tell you about, God come to them and them talk to God and them something there. And them mind, and them brains conjure up those things. There's no outside force that is waking up nobody in them sleep and telling them, say, look here, I want you go outside, and do this and do that and that. Them think there's some man-made thinking and man-made thought. Anthropomorphism. Yes.
Yeah, Muta, I mean, call a while ago, I get disconnected, you know?
You didn't hear me when I talk?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like them two you feel, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, with regards to God, you know?
Yeah.
I want to tell you, I'm not breaking that reason about Christianity, you know? And tell me for read Genesis the 3rd, Genesis 3. And it talk about the snake and Eve and them something there, and I talk about God look for Adam.
In the cool of the garden.
Can you imagine that God is supposed to be everywhere? I want to hide from him.
Whenever you hear some people that tell you say God are going to come down. And then tell you say God is omnipresent.
Yeah.
God can be omnipresent and him the up the sun him not there so.
I see your thing, man.
It's the only entity where we can be present everywhere. And you are telling me, say, God soon come for him world.
Yeah.
So where I come from?
I see your thing.
Him omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, and all these things.
Yeah.
And you are telling me, say, there's someone named God where will come down.
Yeah.
Where am I up there?
I see your thing. But let me tell you something still about me, still, you know. Me have a master's degree in engineering, you know.
What?
And
a man like you, me I look for.
I tell you, I'm mechanical engineer, I'm a program robots and them something. They write computer program.
You me I look for, Bridget. You think I joke me I make? You think I joke me I make? I want a robot from the ground.
Yeah, well, we never design them still.
That's when rain a fall. We just sit back and watch him and pick fruit and plant food.
Yeah, and I them live it's not going to reach eventually, man.
Which part you live? With
artificial live still, you know.
Oh, yeah, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, man, with artificial intelligence and them something. Machine learning and them things, you know. And them level it our reach eventually.
You see the supermarket them where you don't have to come out of your car for shop?
Yeah.
You can take up a trolley and put the food them in there. And it just, you push your car under the trolley and it just take up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to bother use no catcher or nothing. You just go through.
Yeah, man. I want to tell you that I'm going to come get my master's still and I'm getting my BSc from UA. And then I'm going to go there in America and get my master's, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, Howard University.
So where you teach? You teach that in Jamaica?
Me to teach at UTEC, me to teach at Caribbean Maritime University too, you know.
Are the Virgin they stop you from teach long there? Are the Virgin stop you from teach long there?
Which Virgin?
The Virgin are gone up the remand center there.
Yeah, man, I understand.
Mr. Reed, that time, man.
Oh, okay. No.
You don't remind set up at
yeah, what I want me is that me that one work by myself, you know. Because I'm more productive, I should say. when I work by myself. Because no man will start any hours a day, any hours a night, you know. And the regimented 95 is in a suit me, you know.
Yeah, true. So all computer now you master everything proper. You make programs.
We do Facebook create a playlist, you know.
Yeah.
Payroll list.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and more I try to sell it, you know. My what I think will make it more available to people. Because right now the way it's here, available me alone and him and a couple others can use it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm program for the US standards, you know.
So let me ask you a question now. You can create programs in a computer when they're there. Like you create, if you want a program for do a specific thing, you can create a program there.
Yeah, man.
And you may look fine though.
I move my brother teeth, my brother more delving in more than me, you know. I like to tell you, you know.
No, but if you artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I studied that too, you know. I studied that at Howard University. But guess what? I'm from 1990s, studied that thing there, you know.
Oh, so you know bother with it now?
Well, when I come to Jamaica with a plan, we apply it, but they never ready to feed that motor.
No, they never reach it, so yeah, they never reach it.
They never ready to feed it, you know.
The Prime Minister just talk about it now, artificial intelligence.
Yeah. Africa, when it comes to that, you know.
Nigeria and them.
Yeah, man, not no Nigeria, Kenya and them too.
Yeah.
Man, them artificial intelligence, man.
Yeah, some because you use rubbish and invent certain things that's amazing.
Yeah, man, it's amazing, man. Yeah, in fact, that I read an article on the internet there, some youth design and build an airplane in a Kenya.
Yeah,
I
see it.
Like any other airplane.
I see it, man, I see it. Yeah. Right. Anyway, you know what I know though? You say all of them things that you to learn now at university, it now gonna make no sense. 10 years time, when them left university, it not gonna make no sense because...
It not gonna make no sense because I'm become more advanced, but they must have the foundation, which is what them get from now, from early, you know? And build upon it as you go on and improve upon it, but you need a foundation still, you know? And the foundation is being concretized in your mind from now, you know? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I tell you... So what kind of work you do? What you do now? What you do at daytime?
Well, I want to tell you know Bridget named Crazy?
What you mean know Crazy, man?
Crazy, me and Crazy I work on a project now, you know.
And years, me not hear from him, you know.
Yeah, me and him work on a project, man.
You know Crazy treat me some man and him wife, I mean, we are going to them down and foreign. What I'm doing Dambi?
You must talk to them regular, man. Them all visit me, man.
Them there are go sound, see where? Them there are go sound.
Yeah, man, them there are go sound, see where, man. But you know, so them have a bakery or create things like vegan bars and...
No, you don't tell me that. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah. I tell you, I love them product in a movie that.
I'm going to tell you that. No, but a long time in the years, Crazy I used to call my program. I used to see, used to hear from, and then I used to call me every time my birthday I come out and I don't want no cake. But I don't think them gone foreign.
Them there, man.
Them have to do it now, them I keep low key.
Yeah.
Them man turn them fan in a living bakery place. Yeah, man.
Rough, man.
No, man, I'm dangerous. A big scientist, man.
Yeah, man. In fact, me and my work on a project now, you know. We not start implementing it. We're there level of casting it before the right the Kadamawa knife. That's a knife right. Yeah. It's all with a crack jar, you know.
It needs solar energy, but when sun not shine, we have a 2-burner gas stove will light up and provide the heat, you know,
The heat?
to drive the stuff. So it now
Instead of the battery. It not use battery.
no man, no use battery man. No, it use a solar powered system. Where do the control?
Oh, yes, the gas thing.
I mean,
Do the purpose of the sun. Do what the sun will do.
Yeah, right.
Okay. That's so interesting, man.
And them live the pan and work towards it, you know.
I like hear them something there, you know.
We'll pump up that project soon, you know, but take go, you know.
And them kind of call me like, you know. And the same bridge there the other day where I talk about them pumpkin and them coal and the pine. And them kind of call them love, man. Yeah, but man come and try back me up in some little foolish shit. About Mars and Bill Gates and all them some road. How that going to help me, you know?
Yeah.
Why hear about artificial intelligence? And how me can go get a robot to plant some food for me.
Yeah,
Me just sit down at the pool and just use my rough motor and say, all right, mold up that for me. Go and weed out that. And let me deal with. You throw some oil in life and make him just weed out the bush and done.
But the application, the mechanical still a motor and a mechanical process easy to become turn robotic, you know.
But me don't know nobody will do it. I would have paid you for doing it if you can't do it.
The artificial intelligence involved in a robot planting and reaping and them something there. You see what I'm saying?
They're not supposed to know when rain is going to fall, man.
It's a mechanical task.
Nobody would know when rain is going to fall.
You see them, plan to sucker them and so on, you know?
No, what I say, they would know if rain is going to fall. If know so well, rain is going to fall or, you know.
Well, you see the weather now.
Yeah.
It's not something where 100% scientific, you know. They use mathematical models to predict rainfall and them something about. It's not 100% accurate. Because
but if you have an artificial intelligence and do the planting, you would know when the rain is going to fall.
Yeah, no? Okay. Me say I say, no rain is going to fall to plant during them time there.
Yeah. I know so well. No rain is going to fall this time of the year, so I use it to go around there with me.
I didn't just hook him up to the weather channel, you know.
That's true, yeah. Oh, you don't say it's a him. It's a her.
It's a it. Yeah, hook it up to the weather channel and, you know.
Yeah, what are you reading, man?
Interpret the data from the weather channel, you know.
And that's it.
Do certain predictions.
All right.
And so on.
We have some jackfruit tree in my yard, I say. When we look up at the top, we see some jackfruit me up there, so I can't climb it. I can't bring nobody to climb it because the trunk of the tree is so small. But I like all I want to explain to me now how me will climb that tree there. What you can do for me? I talk to the robot, you know. Say, robot, what you can do for me? No, I want the jackfruit. I don't want to drop and go and mash up. All the breadfruit them.
I want to tell you no Muta. You saw that Canada are usually at the BSc, but they design something like that, you know, for pick cocoa, you know.
Where do?
We design, well, it operates by man still, you know, but, you know, it just locate the stem of the plant, the fruit, and then cut it, and our bag with pearl, you know.
No, me know that them sell at the supermarket, man.
Eh?
Them sell at the supermarket. You mean
Yeah,
you just pick it and then drop it in the basket.
Yeah.
Like if you pick coconut and you can't climb a coconut tree.
Yeah.
No, I talk about artificial intelligence. Sit down with me and tell me something now. You think that's sitting up for pick? And that me I talk about and say, all right, so tell me something now.
Say that again.
No, me I talk about somewhere. If me go down there, so now you tell me, say, look, you can't pick that one there because it's not ripe enough. Because you can't see it get too far from the tree.
Yeah.
So you know what I pick up? Like a coconut, you say, that one there jelly, but it's too tough.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell me that I'm going to have to pick it to know.
Yeah.
Him just tell me that. Say, yes, you know. I look at it. You see that tree, there whole heap of rat up in there, you know. Don't go up there.
Yeah.
Them kind of way them that there.
Yeah.
You can't say them be useful, so you can't see it be useful.
Hmm?
You can't see how useful a robot could have been in a house, you know, in a family. You have a family, a robot in your family.
You're good enough.
No, me not say.
Yeah.
You can't say how good it is, a robot with artificial intelligence in your house.
Yeah.
Because you can't say, you can't nobody cook and your wife nobody cook. You know, sit down and pick her fingernail and her toenail every day. I make the robot go cook the food and clean out the place. And not tired. And not how they want there.
I want to tell you, if it's when we used to watch science fiction, and when was a youth, the people, they would have touch screen computers.
Look at, you remember Last in Space?
Where it seemed far-fetched.
You remember Last in Space?
Eh?
Remember that TV thing, the Last in Space? With Mr. Spock, where they beam me up. Remember that TV series there? Them did have cell phone in there.
Yeah.
Them did have cell phone where him talk and then them lock it down and put in my pocket.
Yeah.
And from me I use me I watch Last in Space.
Yeah.
I know fiction.
Yeah, man. Let's see how deal with, man. Because, you know, like I mentioned about the touch screen thing. Well, it will look impossible at the time. I know me, I use it.
Yeah, man. A man create these things, you know.
Yeah,
man create these things.
Yeah, man.
Man, I go and like say this and that. Man, I create them.
Mr. Man Muta. Me used to read a whole heap of book outside engineering book at when I grew up, you know.
Yeah.
Just when I grew up, in fact, from high school, I read people like Marx and Engels and
Lenin and
certain things.
Yeah.
In fact, my brother's buy a book named Blasphemy and Simple. When we in a sixth form, I think the night when we text up and start read it, I couldn't put it down.
Yeah,
man.
You find a whole heap of book like that. Man in the Symbols by Joseph Campbell. Them kind of book there, you know. Yeah,
me read Jomo Kenyatta, Facing Mount Kenya.
Facing Mount Kenya. Yeah, man, we read that already, so.
You read Facing Mount Kenya?
Yeah, man. What you mean, man?
Yeah, man.
I sit down and read about it, I couldn't put it down, so I couldn't put it down.
I tell you, man.
When the man tell you about the Kikuyu tribe and all them, something, how them sleep with one another, what them do and all them, I tell you.
I want to tell you that when we come to the Kikuyu tribe, you know, when we realize that them concept them concept of why woman supposed to be relegated to a second position as far as man concerned, as far as human beings concerned. It's the same as the Bible, you know.
Yeah.
And they have a thing named Pandora box.
Pandora box, yeah.
A woman
man.
let out sin and them something there.
A whole heap of tribes in Africa have that thinking there.
Yeah.
A whole heap of tribes. Very superstitious and you know, conjure up certain things and get scared and I don't think it's to control people, you know.
Huh?
A whole heap of them things that's to control people, you know.
Yeah, man.
What about them like a religious thing that is to control?
Yeah, man.
You have a powerful person who can do it.
I'm gonna get smart. I'm gonna study things and get smart. And
yeah, man, what you mean, man?
I'll find a way how to use it to subjugate other people, you know?
Yeah.
Observe, very observant and, you know.
You know a man named David Copperfield, a white boy named David Copperfield?
Yeah, well, me about him, I don't read him still, but me about him.
No, read him. David Copperfield. He's a magician. Him have a jumbo jet on the runway and I tell you there. Levitate. No, but me I tell you about him now, this man, you know. him put a big thing over a plane.
Yeah.
The what them call it, runway.
Yeah.
Like a big canvas over the plane.
Yeah.
And when him draw it off, you not see no plane there. In front of thousands of people are watching this thing. You don't see no plane. And everybody, them drive a car through the place where the plane's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And people walk in at the place where the plane was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then they put it over back and dry it up again and see the plane there. You see all the man there, it make millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. You see certain people see that, they will say my devil.
But I show with him one time when man make it appear like him a fly, you know, you ever see that one there?
Levitate. No, that's not David Copperfield. That's not David Copperfield. It's our next young brother. We levitate all over some tall building.
Yeah.
Yeah, him go over there. Yeah, man, there are people study something.
And don't want to make it look like they walk through the wall of China, the Great Wall of China. You see that one there?
Yeah. No, I never see that. I never see that one there.
The man create the illusion to make it look like they walk.
Yeah. Like the man asked the question, you really believe when me I tell you, you believe when me I tell you, you believe the lie where your eye see. Yeah, because things are not always what you see, things are not always what you think you see.
Yeah.
And the man they know if you do it.
Yeah, man.
Politician is good for do that. Anyway, we have to move, brethren. We have a long run, bro.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks.
Keep up the good work, brother.
Yeah, man, and tell Quays I heal, man. How to treat him brethren them so. I don't understand that.
In fact, if you care a mouse, come give me, you know. If you care a mouse, come give me.
You have rat trap. You don't have a mouse trap. You have a mouse trap. You don't have a mouse trap.
No. That's computer.
Me know what you're talking about. Me have one of me on you right now. A mouse, never right there, a man right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell Endam, say me not like how them a treat me.
Yeah,
How
man.
women do them. Ask them what me do them.
Yeah. Well, tell them.
All right, give thanks.
All right,
thanks.
brother.
Yes.
Ian, Muta.
Man didn't go, you know, man.
Yeah, man, last week, towards the end, it just cut out just suddenly, you know, the phone, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it goes. Now, I tell you, as of Tuesday, it was as of Monday, the 14th of September, them not allowing gatherings, whether indoors or outdoors, of more than 6 people in England.
Yeah, in Jamaica the same thing. No, we don't say 6, I think them say 15.
16.
No, I think them say in Jamaica, I think that's 16 them did say.
Yeah. Well, before, it was 30. But now, Tuesday, the Boris Johnson regime announced 6.
Well, it started to wake up again. The COVID come back again for them.
Yeah. And say except for weddings or funerals, or
church.
if a house will have more than 6 people, obviously, you know what I mean?
So on to the school thing, you know, you tell them to open back the school them.
Yes. And the schools are exception too. Because schools will open back Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, after, and that's been since March. March, schools were off. But as of Monday the 7th, gone, schools were open, you know?
No, I don't think our school them open yet.
Okay. But you see, and I think you'll agree with me, political regimes using this coronavirus to also control people, freedom of movement and other things, you know. You know when you using a legitimate thing to try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you have to get them mileage out tight, you know.
Try not to the news about coronavirus. Them passing laws, you know, putting through bills and things, passing laws. But people don't even get the time for really
go over it.
well kind of laws being passed. You understand?
Like when in England them pass? What kind of law in England them pass? What kind of new law them pass in England?
I think there were some laws like some various things like things to do with GM food and that type of thing. Then you know.
What I mean? What GM food have to do with
What happened is that a lot of people opposed to genetically modified
food, yeah.
and that type of that type of situation. So it's like them by still they would be allowing the GM food thing from the states to be available to people here. Whereas before when Britain was in the EU, it was
no, but when I say what that happened
part
to
of
the
the EU
COVID, because
policy
the COVID
is against them genetically modified food, you know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, yeah, say because of the COVID are gone, them just pass a law and things nobody now will notice it.
Yeah, now notice, yes, that kind of umbrella. And the next thing too, that them do have no cure for cancer, so to speak. But they will talk about cure for coronavirus. And what has been happening is that a lot of people who
well, them have no cure for common cold.
Exactly. Exactly. So them really use this thing as a scare tactic. Because as if coronavirus is the only thing where afflict people. Because you have a situation whereby a lot of people who want to see them doctors, it has become very difficult, exceedingly difficult to see your doctors. And then the guys are the same coronavirus. Whereas like a person would have feel sick and go to them doctor surgery, you have to phone the doctor before. But what if the person not in possession of a phone? You understand?
You mean because the doctor would have afraid say you have it?
Supposed to take place for cancer and heart disease and things being cancelled, so you literally find people dying.
Well, a woman did die. A pregnant woman dead down. A pregnant woman did dead down here, you know, because the hospital them never want to take her. And when a 3 hospitals should go, and the last one should go over Spanish Town.
Yes, I remember.
Dead.
Yes, I remember the baby survived, but she died.
She dead, yes, yeah. Because they never want to take her to St. Andrew Hospital. Because them things say she have COVID. They never want to take her for university. And them child, by the time they reach her, go over there. A terrible thing, man, a terrible thing.
Yes.
Terrible thing.
You know, so a lot of people who supposed to have operation for cancer and other things and heart disease
can't get through.
You know, severe problem with diabetes and hypertension. Yes, dying.
Yeah.
You know.
And then you go yourself COVID kill them.
Exactly. When it's not no COVID, you know.
Yeah. Well, the COVID don't kill nobody still, you know. And the underlying thing.
Every death is COVID when it's not so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when I say it's not the COVID kill them, you know. It's the thing where they have before where the COVID go back up on them. Make the thing get worse in them. It's like if you have diabetes.
Yes, aggravated.
It's aggravated, it's aggravated. The virus got aggravated.
The COVID makes things worse.
Yeah. So a whole heap of people are dead anyway, but the COVID quickened the death. It's really weird.
And in some cases, as I said, it's not COVID related too. So it's not company. The COVID.
So our brethren still in the hospital, you know.
In some cases, it's not COVID, you know.
Yeah. Our brethren still in the hospital, they want blood. And the man has spread rumors saying the parcel, but it's not parcel.
Yes, Gilbert, this man from Clarendon, yes.
Yeah, they have spread rumors saying dead, but not no go so.
Yes, I heard it too.
Yeah, them ask some blood.
Them heard and I
Them
said,
want some
no.
blood.
You know. But
Yeah.
I really praying for Toots really come true, you know what I mean?
Well, I
Because
tell you, man.
one of the latest, the eldest one, Raleigh, he died many years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Jerry, the other one, you know, still alive in the States, you know.
But
He-
Toots at
he-
77, you know.
sure.
Him at 77, you know, him still a jump up and down on stage, you know.
Yeah, man.
And Stranger Cole a do it too, you know. Stranger Cole must about
Yes,
80, you know.
man.
The man a split. He was split a lot
Big
twist.
Stranger Cole, my brethren, from then uptown, man. A legs man.
The man a
Wicked
split.
legs, man.
80
Stranger
and the
Cole.
devil a split.
My brethren.
I tell you about him, bro. He rough. But when I love it when I reach 70, I be like them again.
Slim.
Yes, Stranger come from a slim. Him son slim too.
Yeah, man.
Swiddly,
Slim, man. Slim, you know, no fat thing.
Yeah.
Because he meant a Ken Bood and bring Ken Bood, not the same thing.
Yeah. Archibella,
Yeah,
but two of
man.
them sing Archibella.
Yes, Archibella. Yeah, man.
Mr. Virgin,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so
man.
where's a going in
Yeah,
England?
brother.
We're going in England.
Well,
Nothing. You take too long, man. I'm saying nothing now go on.
one of the things that happened is that since there was a kind of ease in the COVID thing, you find a resurfacing of some of the youths and with the violence thing, you know, with stabbing and thing, you know.
In a Birmingham.
Yes.
Yeah, the stabbing thing, me about it.
Yes. Well, something wrong with that guy mentally. Saturday night in Birmingham City Center, and stabbed 8 people, and one of them fatally. But Sunday night, there was a dance. Sunday morning, there was a dance in South London by Catford, and a brother named Sean Williams, 34, trying to intervene in a fight at an illegal dance. Of over 100 people, fight between 2 people, and got stabbed in the neck and died, you know. Sean Williams, age 34. One hour race, you know what I mean?
You know? A little youth don't have those dead from COVID too. Little youth.
Which go to show that COVID is no respect of age.
No respect of age at all. Because little people now, watch out.
Why they say the COVID thing restart here, you know. I mean, that there has been a spike, not restart, but spike, is that they're saying the age group of roughly 18 to 29 feel that because them of that age, them don't feel be, you know, social distancing.
And them have spread it.
Yes.
And them have spread it, man. And them have spread it. Because watch out now.
They're done them specifically.
When them go to them party.
From about 18 to 29.
Yeah, them go to them party and have fun and then go home to the old people them. And them, what them call it, asymptomatic.
And infect them, yes.
Yeah, and it does.
And infect others too.
But you want to worry for the young people, them have diabetes too, you know, have blood pressure, you know, like me and you. So them also...
But you and I know that the reason why a lot of them have diabetes and things is the junk so-called food where them eat.
Yeah, 20-year-old, a man shouldn't have diabetes at 20-year-old. And tumor and brain.
Yes, but Muta, that has been going on a long time, you know. Especially states and so a lot of our young people who eat the kind of junk where them see people are, you know, they Kentucky and McDonald's and that type of thing.
High blood pressure, all them things that young people have.
They give diabetes, you know.
Yeah, man.
And this is why sometimes with your program and other people too, you know, stress the importance of diet, what you eat, and what you drink. Because this what fizzy drink and them things they're not good for your system. Is them things they give diabetes, you know.
Hey, me see some colored food now that me I wonder how people are eating colored food.
You know that too?
Eh?
A lot of the youth, they do absolutely no form of exercise, you know.
Yeah. Sit around the computer every day.
And exercise is very important for your health.
Yeah. At least me walk from my living room to my fridge. Take out food outside. I will if I exercise. I will if I exercise that. When we walk from my television to the fridge and then walk outside go look. If the rat them out there and the dog them, I walk go back over TV. I will if I work that.
Yes.
With the palala little farm to hey, the serious thing, one time, after me I chop down bush, every man me get up and I chop down bush, I'm going to go one doctor, the doctor say, you're doing an exercise. I say, yeah, boy, you want to see? Me get up every man and I chop down bush. Yeah, that's not exercise. You're supposed to run. I say, run, you're mad. Me not run, go away. And the police not run me down, me not run.
But you must say, but listen, the chopping of the bush and them thing there is exercise it because when you are doing it if you chop for a while, you are both sweating up.
Them say no exercise. Them say exercise means say when you run, you exercise everything. When you have chop, you're going to chop your hand. It's only your hand and move. But when you run, the whole of your body.
Yeah, but another form of exercise too is walking.
Yeah, well, walking better than running. Walking better than running.
Yes. And it's a natural form of thing, you know what I mean?
What a man, me know my limitation. Me not run but no
because
way.
you don't have to run fast. You can just a slight jogging thing, you know what I mean?
Me not running go nowhere.
But
Unless police are run me down our
yeah.
teeth. Gunman, if gunman are run me down, me run. But
Yeah.
me not run, get up out of my eye, me I run every morning. I joke business. Me I run this one and a man I blow carbon monoxide out of them car in my nose. I mean, they are, and I run up and down the road and carbon monoxide I go in my nose like, wow, a man afraid for wear mask. And if they are inhale carbon monoxide, I joke business. Anyway, give thanks for the call still. We have to take on that so you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks to the
See, no
reason
wrong with
I
that,
just, the show same here. But you know, one of the ironies, before the police them was saying that youth them not to wear hoods, you know, because it hide them face.
And nobody are wear it.
But look how ironic it is now. They must say people to wear masks, and some people, criminals, wear masks to commit robberies.
But you the people that are against the Muslim woman them because them have the thing over them face. No, everybody have put it on. All of the women them have put it on now.
I know them turn Muslim, so to speak.
Yeah, they cover everywhere.
Yeah.
Things have a thing for God. Anyway, give thanks. It's the Cutting Edge on RFM.